So we have about 15 more minutes to go. About 15 more minutes. Come on, y'all, come back online. That's for the people that was already on this live. Just coming back on. Just come back in. Just, just bring it back in. Bring that good energy. You guys have some really good energy. I definitely was feeling the energy. It was a vibe. It's a vibe. Hey, I had to cut out of live and then get back on. What are y'all doing? Damn. So these my new blocks? I don't even know if these are my new blocks or not. Anyway, so I'm jumping back on to about 9:35. I'm gonna stay on to that time. Even though I really think I could really probably do 9:34, because that would be my yeah, 9:34. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave at 9:34, and then I'm gonna start working. I am working right now, but I'm not working. I just did all my paperwork, so I'm taking a break and sitting down for a second before I start doing everything else I gotta do. And then I got some video editing to do. I gotta schedule some videos. I got quite a few things I gotta do. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm on my iPad, just editing videos right now. Today was not as good as I wanted it to be, but it is what it is. You know, I'm with my when my partner had got home, I was like, "Oh, baby, I had cooked," because they was like, "Oh, let's sit down and have a family dinner," and I was like, "Okay, let's do that." So we did that, and I'm thinking I'm about to get me some booty after, and what? No, because I had to go to work, and then other things just started happening. It just was like annoying. Hey, what's going on, Jerry? I'm not even looking at that. I'm just trying to figure out what's the best way to get monetized on here, other than just going, because see, I go live. See, getting monetized on Facebook wasn't easy. It wasn't hard. Getting monetized on TikTok, now that shit was hard. Now that shit was really hard. What's up, Angelica? Um, that was really hard. But you know what? It's crazy. I wish I would have tried to focus more on doing it back when I lived in New York City, because I lived in New York City. I lived in Brooklyn. It was a lot more to get content for. No, it isn't easy. It isn't easy. Actually, I am doing a 12 right now. I will be here to 8 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. So, but this is something I just do this part time, about 3 days a week. So, but other than that, I pretty much just do some other things as far as business, and then like I said, I get paid through social media. So now I'm trying to get this YouTube bag. That's where I'm at now. Now I need that YouTube bag. I need YouTube to pay me. I need to put out content. Pretty much my videos are. I have two podcasts. I'm a co-host on one, so those get uploaded on this profile as well. Um, Then also what else? I do TikTok, Facebook. I sell stuff on Facebook, sell stuff on the TikTok shop, stuff like that. Do reviews, get paid to do reviews. I'm trying to get paid to do Amazon reviews. Buying stuff from there because you buy stuff from Amazon, you can get paid if you do start doing reviews on them, and you get your page monetized. Okay. So that's what I'm doing. So I challenged myself for 31 days from the 1st of January to the 31st to go live for at least a minimum of 30 minutes. So I was on live before. I had to cut it out because I got a call in between the live, so it cut the audio. So I had to come back on and start the live all over again. But I was on live earlier today. I had took a client bowling. He had asked me to go bowling like a week ago. So I was like, okay, let me take him bowling. So I just surprised him after I handled some business. And I was like, all right, come on, let's go bowling. Took him bowling. I was live earlier, stuff like that. And then now I'm at my night job where I'm here about 3 to 2 nights a week. It depends. And I'm just sitting here right now because I did everything I had to do. I got meds ready. I got they sanitizer stuff ready for when they take their showers in the morning. I got their buckets ready for that. The only thing I got to do now is I got to clean up, which is clean already. But I'm going to just go behind and clean a few things that I saw that I don't like. I'm going to go behind, clean the bathrooms for them one more time. For YouTube, like I said, I have a podcast. I've been monetized for my podcast since 2020. I've been podcasting for 4 years. Originally, I was on the Forbidden Fruit podcast, but unfortunately, my co-host had moved to California, and the time difference messed up how we would cohesively do episodes together because my co-host lived in Florida. I actually never had met that co-host, but maybe twice. And we had ran that podcast together for 2 years. We were getting paid. It was doing all right. It was a few little $1,000, nothing crazy every month. And then that was good. And then I've been doing No Love Lost, the podcast as well since August, and then I started my own podcast by myself. So my YouTube page really is an off-brand from my podcast that I've been doing for like 4 years. But pretty much my YouTube page is literally information and ways to get to my podcast, to listen to the podcast, vlogs, and my animals because I'm a cat dad and I'm a dog dad. And I'm also married, and I pretty much do have a routine. Other than taking care of what I do for work and working with clients and working with people, I actually love to go home and take care of my animals because I have quite a few. I have a boy cat named Christian Dior. He's 5. I have another boy cat. He's 1. He'll be 2 April 18th. He is also named Christian Dior because he's Christian Dior, my older cat's son, that he had a litter with my other cat, Miracle. Miracle is about to be 3. And Miracle and Christian just had another litter. But all the fucking babies died except for 1. So she had 6 kittens in her, and all of them died, except for 1. 2 of them came out born. 1 lasted for a whole day into another day, and then there's only 1 left, and they were actually born on December 30th. Yeah, well, no, technically you're not. What happens is people come and go throughout, and what it is when the live is actually over, you have to wait for the feed, and then they'll tell you how many people actually watch your live. You can't go off at the top of the live. But because there's times when I thought there was only like 5 or 10 people on my live, and then I didn't find out until like after the 45 minutes of waiting that there's actually more people in the live because it doesn't always show the accurate amount. Because what it does is there's a delay, and the reason why they do a delay because if you do anything appropriate, even on this live, so they can cut it, like they'll shut your shit right down. That's why they do that. A lot of people don't know that YouTube does that on purpose. But I get it, community standards and stuff like that. People do weird shit on live. You can curse and say certain things, but you can't be saying threatening things or some outlandish, crazy ass stuff on here because they're monitoring all this shit. You know how it is. Yeah, so they monitor all this shit. So they're definitely watching and making sure that nobody's doing anything that they're not supposed to. Because one thing about it is YouTube will shut that channel down. Angelica? What's your channel about? I'm gonna go check your channel out. Let me see channel activity. It said you had a channel about 10 years. You had a channel 10 years. What do you do on your channel? Well, I really do appreciate that because, like I said, it would be nice to get that YouTube bag. Like TikTok is doing something. Hopefully it don't go away again because, it's a nice little. It's some decent money. I can't lie. I can't front. And then Facebook. That's the one that Facebook be having me fucked up. The way to get money on Facebook, they say, oh, just post and engage and get followers and subscribers. Okay, you do all that. They'll put ads on your videos eventually. You have to get invited. Because first I did stars. After stars, you have to get invited by Facebook to get some other stuff monetized on your page, so that we'll start attaching ads to it, or start doing reviews of products that you can buy on Facebook. But the issue is that Facebook do not pay that well. They do not pay that well. Like, I can tell you that. It will pay that well if you got millions of followers, but if you got like 15, 20,000 followers, don't quit your day job. You say you do shorts. I'll check your channel out because I don't mind. I'll check your channel out. Like, first of all, everybody that is new to YouTube or not, because I'm new to YouTube. I've only been doing YouTube since December, and I have over 200 something videos, and I don't even know a lot of likes and views and shares and all that, and I don't actually have any viral videos. I think my highest video is like a little over 11,000. Like my highest video, like of views, I think I posted it in December. It's like over 11,000 views, but that's not rival. Having 11,000 views is not a rival video. So I don't have any rival videos. I don't have anything rival. My channel just does this a lot, But I make everything authentic. There is no like skits or none of that. There's no skits. There's no shit like that. I pretty much just show my life of me cooking, taking care of my clients, I have a client that lives with me, taking care of him. When I work with my day clients, my animals, every morning I go home when I get off work. If I'm working at night and I get up in the morning, I say, hey, my babies, to all my animals. So that's the kind of stuff that I do. That's the kind of niche that I'm doing. I'm looking to basically vlog and show my animals because I love my animals. I love my babies. I got a Yorkie, I got and 3 cats and a kitten. So I'm with them every day. Every day I have a routine, even if I am home. Like this morning, I didn't work last night. I was home, and so my routine is to get up, feed the dog, lay a wee pad out, then go to the cats, clean the litter box, feed them, give them water, make sure my client's up by 8 o'clock, tell him to get in the shower, give him breakfast. And this is my morning already. Then, boom, my client leaves at 9. Boom, I go pick my other client up, get him, come back. Then I go check on the mother cat and the kitten because they're separated right now. And then I go feed them, clean their litter box. That's done. Take out what I'm going to make for dinner, put that to the side. Then I get on, do some editing, do some reviews, do some videos, pay some bills, shop online. So basically, my channel is going to be about vlogging and taking care of my animals. And then my podcast is also attached to it as well, which you can go find my podcast, which is No Love Lost. And that's the first one that I'm on. I'm on that with my co-host Mario. And then the second podcast is my solo podcast, and that's No Love Lost 2.0. I'm Eastern time. It's really not a lot. And then, I'll go to the gym. It's not a lot to me. To be honest with you, it's not a lot to me. I find it pretty normal because I've been doing it for a while. So it's like I'm used to it being in my day. So I'm used to, I don't know, I'm used to it. So yeah, so make sure y'all go like No Love Lost. I see the last video, the last episode went up, Dear Friend, 3 days ago. So this is the channel. This is on Apple. It's also on Spotify as well. It's called No Love Lost. It's by Zafir McPherson. No Love Lost 2.0. So you guys can check that out. And this is my solo podcast where I talk about different topics. And I even have a topic called Table Talk where I have some friends on here as well. And then the other podcast is client's coughing in the background. He's all, you all right, bud? You want to go get some water? Okay, you good? All right, just making sure. Oh, that's the latest episode. And then we have this one. This is No Love Lost, the first one. This is the podcast that I have with my friend Mario. So it's two different mics, but you'll get it. Just put in No Love Lost and make sure you check out 2.0 in the original. We usually shoot episodes at least once a week together, but I also shoot my own episodes by myself. I actually just did an episode, what was it, last night? Yeah, I just did an episode last night. And it was like at the spare of the moment. Like I was just like, let me go do an episode. Cause I'm feeling something. I got on there and then I just went in, I edited that, cleaned it up, then I scheduled it to come out on Monday. See, I schedule everything because I used to just post stuff the day of, but I realized that in order to be in a better position in the algorithm, you have to just schedule that shit. Do not post fast unless you feel like that video is top notch, gonna go viral. When it comes to being a new YouTuber and you're building your channel, I realize that it's better to make my craft as polished as possible, but also be smart about it. And the logistics of it is looking at your analytics and looking at the times where it's best to actually post a video. No, I don't. You know, I have an 11-year-old, so he plays games. Well, he's 12 now. He plays games. I don't play games. Unfortunately, I really can't. But I used to, I really liked to when I was a little younger. You know, I'm 32 now, but when I was like younger in my early 20s and teenage years, I would play video games. I used to have the GameCube, the PlayStations, the Xbox. I had all that stuff. And then now, when I have to buy it now, I'm like, if I have to buy it, I'm gonna be like, now my mental state is like, damn, that's a lot of money, you know. Versus when your parents buying stuff, you know. Now it's like, that's a lot of money. That should some of them game systems be car notes, and I can't do it. I can't be giving up that type of money. That's too far. But I am gonna get off. And I will be back on in the morning, most likely, when I'm cooking them breakfast. I don't know what the hell I'm cooking them. Yeah, that's when I'll be on next. Because then it's the last day of the month. That's the 31st. That doesn't mean I'm not going to keep going live. But I don't think I'm going to go live like I was going live. Because I was going live every day, twice a day, sometimes 3 and 4 times a day. Which is a good thing for your channel. It helps build your channel. But that shit is a lot. It's a lot to do to come on here and sit on this live. Like, I even did some lives cooking, and I would get, like, 300 views and stuff like that. But it's like you got to be careful because you don't want everybody to see too much, or you don't want to show too much of your personal life because you want to make sure it's still personal. Because you look at some of these YouTubers, and they're online. People literally have channels talking about YouTubers like they're celebrities. Not saying being a YouTuber can't make you a celebrity or celebrity status, because that's obviously not true. We have seen so many people gain status through just doing social media. But That's just what it is. I just don't see my but what I am gonna try to do and what I'm motivated to do is I want to in the month of February, since this what 28 days, I I I want to post long form videos that are at least 9 minutes. Okay, look, see a little connection happen on here. We got a Roblox player. Y'all go head up and trade each other's information and do what it do. That's what I say. Do what it do. Y'all hurry up and do it before I shut the live down. Or if y'all already connected each other's YouTube. Okay, screenshot that or add that so y'all can play Roblox and let me know how that Roblox go. Why don't you and Angelica, why don't you record some of that content of you playing Roblox? That could be content. You can use that as content. Since you say you don't know what to post, that would be like a good way to push your channel. You gotta do what you like. All right, are y'all good to go? Y'all got each other added? All right, well, make sure y'all subscribe, like, and share, and make sure you guys check out my channel as well. And I hope you guys, please leave some comments. If you like a video, leave a comment. If you don't like a video, leave a comment. If you don't like a video, you can even thumbs it up still, support. And I appreciate you guys being on the live, and hopefully I can get you guys to come back on when I'm in a more excited mood. I'm real low right now because it's late. It's 9:42 Eastern time, and it was a busy day, and I had a lot of running around to do today too. So, and then my client was sick, so he's feeling better now, so he had to stay home, so I had to stay home with him. But I still had to run around and do stuff. So now that that's situated, hopefully tomorrow's a better day. Okay. And I appreciate y'all. This is No Love Lost. I'm Zafir. Y'all good? Because I'm about to end the live. One said I have a field trip tomorrow. The other said I just don't have the avatar that my YouTube account looks like. Okay, so as long as y'all got the username, y'all go ahead and connect, play that game. Angelique, record that for your page. I definitely am gonna check your channel out and look at some of your shorts because I always support. I always support because I appreciate when people support me. And I'm out.